the Honorable Sen.Onyonka.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I have two questions, and I hope you'll allow me to read them consecutively. Mr. Speaker, on a request for a statement on the security breach and attack on members of the Kisii County Assembly, Mr. Speaker, I rise pursuant to Standing Order number 53-1 to seek a statement from the Standing Committee on National Security, Defense and Foreign Relations on a matter of countrywide concern regarding the security breach and attack on members of the Kisii County Assembly that occurred within the Assembly precincts on the 2nd of December 2025. Mr. Speaker, in the statement, the committee should address the following. Number one, the circumstances under which armed individuals gained access to the Kisii County Assembly premises and explain the specific security lapses or failures that led to this breach. This should include the CCTV camera and all the other stuff that is captured. Mr. Speaker, number two, the actions taken by the Ministry of Interior National Administration, the National Police Service, and the Kisii County Security Committee and the County Assembly Service Board in response to this incident. Number three, the long-term security reforms and the interagency coordinating measures being implemented to prevent the recurrence of similar security breaches in county assemblies across our republic, and to ensure that safety, protection of members of the county assemblies as they discharge their constitutional duties and mandate within the county precincts. Number four, the steps taken to investigate the incidents must identify whether they have identified the perpetrators responsible for the attack, the vandalism, property destruction, human harassment, and all that took place, and whether there has been anything done to prosecute the individuals who perpetrated this crime within the law. Mr. Speaker, the second question I'd like to ask is, I rise pursuant to Standing Order number 553-1 to seek a statement from the Standing Committee of National Security, Defense and Foreign Relations on a matter of countrywide concern regarding the reported death of Kenyan nationals in the ongoing conflict of Ukraine and Russia, and the urgent need for government intervention to either inform Kenyans, investigate these matters, support the affected families, and safeguard other Kenyans abroad on this war. Mr. Speaker, deeply disturbing reports indicate that 3 Kenyan nationals, Mr. Dennis Umbori Bagaka, Mr. Wahomes Simon Giakatitu, and Mr. Clinton Nyapara Mogesa were killed in Ukraine in the ongoing Russia-Ukraine conflict, and their bodies are said to have been recovered by Ukraine authorities. It doesn't seem like anybody knows where those bodies are after they were retrieved. Of particular concern, Mr. Speaker, is Mr. Bagaka, a former member of the Kenya Defense Forces, whose family says they lost contact with him after he departed Kenya on September 2025. Mr. Speaker, his family is yet to receive official confirmation regarding the circumstances of his death or support for the verification of the reports and repatriation of the bodies of these individuals who have died abroad. Mr. Speaker, the lack of formal communication has also left these families in prolonged distress and uncertainty. This situation has raised serious national diplomatic and humanitarian concern about the state's responsibility to safeguard Kenyan citizens abroad and ensure their families receive truth, dignity, and closure. Mr. Speaker, the families would like to know how these individuals were recruited, whether the government National Employment Agency played a role, and what role it did. In the statement, the committee should address the following: whether the government has formally confirmed the identities of the Kenyan nationals reported to have died in Ukraine and Russia, and clarify the circumstances surrounding their deaths. Number two, steps which the government has taken to verify this information with the relevant foreign authorities of foreign countries so that we can obtain official documentation relating to their deceased and or their bodies. Mr. Speaker, number three, I would like the committee to look at the measures currently being undertaken to facilitate the recovery and repatriation of the remains of the deceased persons, and in coordination with the affected families. And finally, Mr. Speaker, the families would like to know whether there was any agreement signed by these individuals with the Kenyan government or with any other body that took them to go and fight in this war. Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker.